Hello campers, look at the day, it's absolutely gorgeous. Just at Brae in the usual Morrison's, the departure lounge, nice big breakfast. Heading down to Isle of Whithorn today, and we've got Debbie tagging along with us on our Triumph 675. Big AT, still minging from the last time I was out. And Graham's, as you know, his GSX-R 1000 if you follow the channel. Give me 5! There we go, so we're heading off. Quite a bore at the start, so I'll let you see the intro and we'll catch up on the coast. Hello. Okay, we've hit our first obstacle. We're going to go down the cycle path and get back onto the main road again. They've shut the road off because they've pulled that bridge down. But if we just squeeze past there, we should be able to get back onto the main track again.
Yeah, so that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, so we should be alright. So, did you hear that? Well, basically, the road was shut, but there's a cycle path here that takes us round this bridge that they've pulled down at the, must be called a new bridge or something. So, we're going to see if we can go along this cycle track. Where you can see that car, that's basically stopping because it's a dead end road closed at that side as well.
Have a good journey, boy.
Thank you very much. How do you know that guy?
When you're down here, you meet folk that you know.
I take it he's somebody you knew a few years ago, yeah?
Grew up this. I run about with his boys. Grew up the same street.
Brilliant.
Stayed straight across from my mother.
Superb. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
Aye.
The fact that you wouldn't have seen him.
The bag.
What's up with it?
It's open.
Is it fully open?
Aye.
Sometimes it seems to do that.
I've zipped the zip to the back.
Right, okay. That's weird though, because you would never have seen him if we went straight on there.
No.
Right, we're going.
It's nice and dry, nice and slow.
Here we go, so we're going to just take this wee bit. The beauty of having an off-road motorcycle, even though Graham's is on a GSX-R behind me and Deb's is on a 675. New bridge. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, she's not chuffed. Aye, no bother mate. Just you hold it there and let these folk past. There we go, back as we were. So hello, here we go. I'm going to give you a little masterclass in manual gears on a DCT. So basically, we're in auto mode at the moment. Sport 2, so that will decide what gear I'm doing. As you'll see, I'm not doing any gears, that's going up the gears. If I put on the brake, it will go down the gears. It'll do it all by itself. But if we press this RM button, it will put it to manual mode. And you'll see it now just says 4. So if I go up, it will stay in 4. If I brake, unless it's going to stall, it will stay in 4. But we're going to control that by these little buttons on the side. So you've got your down, and behind here that you can't see is your up. I thought that road was shut there, but it's not. So we'll just sit in 4th at the moment, and then the beauty of this is when we hit little twisty roads like this, you can jump it between 3rd and 4th, 2nd and 3rd, whatever suits your fancy. So quickly just press that, it'll down to 3 and it'll stay in 3. Just like you would do on a manual. Up it to 4, my button, finger here on the left, hitting that button. Just behind here, ups the gears, I can up it again to 5, and I can up it again to 6. So I can quite happily sit in 6th gear. But we don't want to do that, we want to have a bit of fun, so let's drop it a couple of gears. And big bend, let's drop it 3rd, let the engine braking take over a wee bit. And we'll just keep it in 3rd at the moment. Another bend coming up. There we go. Up to 4th. Down to 3rd. Graham's want a bit of fun. Quite happily, 75 in 3rd gear, and I'm alright. It's still pulling, it'll pull all the way to the red line. So here we go, let's drop it. We need to slow down quickly, down to 2nd, and a 30 zone. Get ourselves right speed wise, we can pop it back up to 3rd. The lovely Dunure Castle just down there. There goes Grimsy boy. Thought he had a wee slide there actually. Ah, such a bumpy road this. There's a Craig out there to the right, which you've probably seen a million times before, full of pigeons. In 4th. But there you go, that's how simple it is just using DCT and manual mode. It's a doddle. So we're just coming round to electric Brae, as they call it, which gives you the optical illusion, allegedly, that you're going down when you're actually going up. I'll need to simulate that to you sometime for those that don't know about it. Never done it, never been here. You can see we're going down, but it's an optical illusion because we're actually going up. And if you were to put, let's say, a football on the road here, it would actually roll up the hill. Is that not just weird? But it would. I can't see the optical illusion, to be fair. To me, we're going downhill. I just see that we're going downhill. I don't see anything else. Graham's is off ski. You've got to love the coastline, haven't you? And in the height of summer, it is roasting down here. Hot wind off the sea. This is where you're kind of like, oh, if I had a Harley, open face helmet, pair of jeans and a t-shirt, how cool would that be? gear. Graham's has probably been waiting there for ages. Baby coming up behind. All good. Oh, I lost my balance there. I was too busy looking at my screen actually. Well, we're going this way. Okay. Or we're not going this way. Us boys have got it easy, haven't we? So we're now heading from here, we'll head into Maidens, around into Turnberry, and that'll bring us back out onto the 77, which is full of average speed cameras. Still in manual mode. Sometimes you forget you're in manual mode, but the beauty is the bike will never stall, so it will go down the gears accordingly, which is always handy. But then an automatic car does the same. Well, my Audi does that. I think it's just a way of an automatic, isn't it? That's just what they do. Just switch back to auto mode, press RM again, takes us back to Sport 2, but I had to deal with the gears for a wee bit. We can just relax.
So good to be back in Scotland again.
Hey Donald! Mr. Trump! I used to think he was called Donald Trump. I don't know why. Trump Turnberry. So upmarket. So nostalgic. And now we're back onto the A77, which is average speed camera city. Honestly, what a carry on this is. Road is just awesome. It's only the second time I've been on it, and I was the same the first time. I was like, jeez, this is amazing. Well folks, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed the wee trip out. Still bloody cold though. So I'm going to shoot. So take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Lockwood out.